and 27 from the Tri-State. Further south than that, northbound I-55, it's got a backup from 129 before Blodgett, and that's all because of ongoing construction currently blocking off the left lane. Dan Ryan outbound is 22 minutes out to 95th Street, heavy from 63rd to the Skyway, and again from 73rd down to the Split. Inbound backed up from Cermak into the Chamber interchange. 20 minutes is the travel time in from 95th Street. I-57 still clear in each direction, so is Mission Ford headed inbound. Outbound slow from Sibley to just before 159th, 18 minutes from the Ryan out to 8094. Lakeshore Drive southbound slow from North Avenue down to Chicago. Northbound heavy from Grant Park, right through Grant Park, and then from Navy Pier up to the stoplight at Chicago Avenue 2. We do have light travel on all 5 Illinois tollways, which pretty much sums up the Tri-State, the Jane Addams, the Reagan, 355, and Route 390. Route 53 is still clear through Palatine. I-80 looks good through Joliet. Minor delays in northwest Indiana on eastbound 8094 right near the state line. Get traffic and weather together on the 8s every 10 minutes on News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
Back in the forecast tonight, can evolve a bit more rain, shower, thunderstorm possible, a low 70 in tomorrow. Hot day with a shower, thunderstorm in the area mainly in the morning, then a breezy afternoon with a high of 82. We're at 88 down here, Midway at 90. In Aurora, it's 80 degrees, and the lakefront at 82.
Is Chicago's all-news station. News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM and WBBMNewsRadio.com.
WBBM News Time, 5:30. Good afternoon. I'm Keith Johnson.
And I'm Jennifer Kuiper. These are the top stories on News Radio WBBM.
An North Suburban man goes to jail to the hospital. From the jail to the hospital after police find a surprise during a search.
A 76-year-old man is recovering after being shot during a carjacking in Skokie.
Mr. Goodis to protect children left behind in locked parked vehicles on hot days. A Chicago congresswoman wants the auto industry to help.
And if you're thinking about heading north to meet the heat, you might want to think again.
WBBM Sports.
Georgia, 15-year-old Corey Goff wins another match in Wimbledon. The Cubs and Sox off today. They meet tomorrow on the south side.
Wall Street finishes a winning week, slightly lower on the day. The Dow off 44 points. I'm Elisa Parenti at Bloomberg.
92 degrees in Joliet, a low tonight at 70 with a chance for some rain. The News Watch continues at 5:31.
Topping our news this half hour is the results of an unusual body search involving a Round Lake man who's been behind bars for 2 days. The search wound up giving North Suburban authorities and the man more than they bargained for. WBBM's Andy Dane reports.
Tony Howard was taken into custody late Wednesday night after failing to appear in court on a trespassing charge. As Lake County correctional officers searched the 33-year-old, they discovered a small bag containing an unknown substance wedged in his bottom. Authorities say Howard then refused to hand it over and instead swallowed the bag. He was hospitalized, released back to the sheriff's office, and denied bail on the latest obstruction charge. Andy Dane, News Radio 105.9 FM.
Chicago police say it was a firecracker mistaken for gunfire, as well as a gang fight that led to a stampede at Navy Pier last night. Police Superintendent Danny Johnson says the trouble began with gang members exchanging gang signs, which led to a fight that resulted in 2 teens and a man being stabbed. The superintendent says fireworks then went off. A guard for a private security firm told people there was an active shooter.
Probably somebody popped off a firecracker in the crowd, and they mistook that for gunfire, and that's what caused the stampede.
More than a dozen people were hurt in the stampede. Johnson says even though the reported gunfire turned out to be false, the guard did the right thing. Police officers arrested 36 people.
A 76-year-old man was shot and wounded during a carjacking in Skokie last night. It happened around 9 p.m. in the rear of the man's home in the 8500 block of St. Louis Street. The victim was loading items into his vehicle when 2 men confronted him. One of the men was armed and shot the victim twice before they took off in his 2011 Ford Escape.
As an Evanston woman is charged with leaving her 2-year-old son in a parked car at Niles, where the inside temperature was 110 degrees. A bill introduced this week in Congress could prevent such tragedy.
Chicago Congresswoman Jan Schakowsky is a co-sponsor of the Hot Cars Act, which would require new vehicles to have alert systems to tell drivers when anyone is left behind. Jeanette Fennell is president of KidsInCars.org, which is behind the bill. She says in the majority of such cases, parents don't realize they've left their children behind.
You're the parent of a young child who's totally sleep deprived. You've got a child in the back who's rear-facing and who falls asleep immediately.
Niles police say Afla Baeva of Evanston couldn't explain why she left her son behind on Tuesday. Investigators say the boy was rescued by a worker at a nearby grocery store who was able to unlock the car by reaching through a partially open window. They say Baeva is charged with child endangerment. Jim Goodis, News Radio 105.9 FM.
They're playing basketball instead of bingo. A special group of senior citizens is shattering stereotypes and having a ball along the way.
Number 1!
The Golden Girls of the Chicago North Stars brought home gold from the Humana Senior Games in Albuquerque, the first national title for the ladies competing in the 70-plus age group in 3-on-3 half-court hoops. Miriam Koenig and Catherine Lamke spoke to CBS 2.
It was as if something had happened that was outside of us. It wasn't as if it was actually us. If you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything you want.
The North Stars lost their first 2 games and rallied to win 5 straight for the title.